Mein Gott. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretending to count money. Organize it. Hello, penguins. I am doing all right. Kind of feeling exhausted, though. Like, absolutely beat. How are you? I'm pretending to count money, by the way.
Hey, Ayla.
Yes?
I think we have a little bit of a leak.
Do we now? Are you playing a prank on me?
I mean, it's a small leak. It's not that much, but you should probably be aware of it. It's right on my side of the bed.
Oh. Oh, yeah. We should probably get Hattern, or do you think we can do it?
Kicks.
Or Kix, yeah. Kix might be able to do it with his new buddy or whatever. Probably doesn't hurt him as much. Not going to break his spine.
Very true.
And if we don't fix it, I guess you'll just have to get closer to me.
That would be particularly dreadful.
Well, you know, we should probably go find him. I'm like floating. There we go. I was so tall. Well, we will have to see if he can catch the leak in time. So.
Well, I'm sure that he can patch it up in between. It's probably best if the rain does stop.
That's true. That's true. Well, I'm sorry about that. Hold on. I think we have one sec. Oh, we can use this. Got a vase to catch some of the
Right.
the drips. There's one. Is there an extra one?
I think we have a couple in the cupboard.
There's this one. Ooh, work outside. Oh, are you sunburned? Or are you fine? What was that?
What were you up to out here?
I was counting some money because the funds for the cafe renovation is, I think, going to be more than we thought. I mean, but also,
For a candy counter.
look. I mean, they're adding like an totally furnished cellar, I believe, and like a larger stove and oven.
You still might be the richest person in Leafside.
I give away a lot, to be fair. So.
And then people give that away back to you.
I know. They won't stop giving me things.
Well, maybe you deserve it.
Sure, maybe. Not, I don't even
On a
know.
pretty good cafe.
Well, a lot of the workers there are what make it as special as it is, so.
Speaking of which, what's got you so dolled up today?
Well, I figured I'd go do a little bit of work. Maybe a little bit of
I
baking.
think that's a brilliant idea. You're also slightly in the ground. There you go. Perfect.
So,
But I rather like this dress. You look good.
well, thank you. What are you doing today?
Well, if you recall, we have some important business to follow up on with Kai and, him falling apart.
True.
We might actually need you for a surgery either today or tomorrow.
Okay, I won't be long at the cafe, and if it's slow, I'll just change and come out.
Take your time. I'll let you know.
I hope he's okay.
And do stay dry out there.
I will. I'll run real fast. I'll dodge the raindrops.
Sure. Should I be giving you my hat to make it to the,
I'll be
picnic?
okay. I don't even know if I can hold it. It's too slippery for me right now. If you know what I'm saying.
Too finely oiled.
Too
Make
finely
not-
silk, not oil.
Oh, the finest.
And the
of things.
finer things are too slippery for me, dear. So, shall we?
We shall.
All right. Wait, hold on. Sorry, 1 second.
I figured that we already have them down to the day.
Yeah, probably. You're right. Never mind. I'm just doing it for fun. Oh, there's Kai.
Hopefully not in a catatonic state.
He was asked, and now he's curious. Thank you.
Hi, Kai. You're in a poll.
Good day.
There you go.
I was thinking very hard about potions.
As you do.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're not catatonic. So, hello. I'm going to go work before it gets too late. And then I will come find you guys.
Okay.
Good luck.
How long will you be gone?
Hi. I have money to pay whoever's building.
I'm aware. I'm pretty sure you have enough.
Oh. Really? I thought...
There's a collapsed wall in that basement. I have to figure out if I have to dig it out and if it goes any further.
Oh.
I'll
Okay.
do the primary
That's scary.
reconstruction first.
Okay. Well, thank you. Is it safe to be in there?
Especially if you don't have any flyers.
I mean, for now, I don't know how much of business you're going to be doing. The only minor things were made.
Don't get hit by lightning.
No, I mean, like, is the floor safe if things are giving out?
And then over there we can look about more.
Mostly it's just the wall, and it was just rotted boards. Just the foundation is fine.
Okay.
So, most of the foundation.
Hello?
I'll deal with the rest.
I have a boot.
A boot?
You piece of shit. Come back. Give it back. Give it back.
No.
Give it back.
No.
I'll
No.
arrest you.
Ah.
You get it.
You just pull it off.
You're such a bully.
Yes. What kind of
It's
idiot
finding
picks on the
something to
strong?
do.
Gotta pick on the weak people.
Well, what are you up to today? Are you hungry?
Picking on weak people?
That makes sense. Kinda has that look
Do you
to it,
want some
know?
tea or coffee or anything?
No. I'm gonna make sure the elevator doesn't explode, and I'm gonna go and leave.
Wait, why is he... What? For why?
He's trying out something new. You might meet his mom.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I see.
I don't know.
Oh, it's raining.
Well, actually, I know exactly why. I'm just being coy.
I might need a view simulator.
Me?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna see if I can make sure those crystals don't overload. And we'll practice.
I will do my darndest. I'm gonna open the. Yes.
What?
What you looking at?
Untie his apron.
Hey! I'm glad you. This could
Untie
have
his bonnet.
Stop! 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 Why? No!
Bear, did you finish it up?
No! Wait, what's this? Don't you T-pose in here? Oh my.
What happened?
Untying another woman's clothing.
You're untying another woman's clothing. That's what they said. What is this? What is this?
Another? Jesus.
Scary!
There's a hole in the floor. Careful.
I was gonna tell you, yeah, that leads to a basement / tunnel that they discovered.
Oh,
A little pervert dungeon.
what?
Not stealing shoes.
That's actually something I was going to talk to you about and just kind of update you.
Yes, I have money for. You're building this, right?
I'm not gonna yuck and you're young, but
I'm
someone else's shoes.
helping design it. So to inform your absolutely gorgeous self. So something is,
I think I remember
as
Ed
the
talking about.
wall is rotten.
And we're talking about the fall through and there being the tunnel. I think I remember that.
I don't know if you were aware of that or have been told that the wall has
Yeah.
some damage.
This looks like it's being repaired,
Pattern
but then also
just
there
told
is
me
like a tunnel.
about that. Maybe I should grab a lantern and we could
Yes.
look.
It's literally in the back there. You can kind of, if you
So,
look over the counter, you can kind of see
The renovations
hatch
are
of
being
sorts.
planned.
Yeah, there's a hole there too. You gotta be careful.
The other, I'm misspacing his
You guys
name at
can
the
go
moment,
down if you
sadly.
want.
There's been a lot going on today.
I mean, if people have been down there, there's not much reason for me to go down there, right? Unless you.
If you're curious, it's fun to see new things. I don't care.
Ironically.
If you don't mind, I
Well, I
wouldn't
could.
mind seeing there appears to be a lot of tunnels throughout.
Should
this
we look
entire
together with
city.
this light? Will someone help me get
I was
down?
like, before you do that,
Oh.
I can, for lack of
can
a better
help you.
term, scream at it and see the stability of it.
You could. I mean, I think
I'll take a look.
she made it, right? You made it, the hole.
The hole?
I believe.
I didn't make it. That was already there.
Oh God,
Yeah,
that's
that's the thing.
horrifying.
That is part of the information that I'm going to share with you.
Yes, here is
So,
also money for you.
There's
'Cause
renovations that are wanting to be happened. Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna make sure he didn't fall.
yes,
So, renovations are being planned. They're wanting to expand the kitchen. And since due to the damages that occurred, they discovered that. So it's like, oh, there is a basement down there, and there is indeed some form of basement down there, but there is also a collapsed tunnel that is connected to it.
scary.
And as I informed the other individual, that tunnel and all the records that I looked through in regards to the town's development, there really hasn't been much recently. Unfortunately, nobody's kept those records. The oldest records I could find that might relate to what that is the White Toast Wanderers initially settled this area before the Wardens Guild settled it. And they were the ones that initially built the shoreside buildings. And they were working on a project of building some underground bunkers. They never completed those, but that is my suspicion that that tunnel might lead to one of those.
Interesting.
That's just obviously a possibility. That's kind of, I don't know where else it would lead, but that's just the possibility of it might lead to one of those shelters or bunkers that were
Right.
being worked on.
Well, thanks for looking into it. I would have zero idea where to find blueprints and things like that. But they're down there. I'm going to go give this to them real quick. That is I'm just trying to give money to someone because no one is taking money for all these projects and materials and everything. So there's some money for you. If you need more, please let me know. You want to come down? You want to see?
I'll put it towards the project.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, it's so dark.
No nook or cranny or anything.
It is rather dark. She's trying to see if she can see with her ability to see if there's anything past it.
That's a good
I was
idea.
like trying to like.
It's
It's like hard walk.
dusty down here. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
We'll see.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna go get Sterling. He might find this interesting. This is very interesting. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Collapsed. It's
Sterling. There's a big creepy tunnel underneath the cafe. Come look.
What?
Yes.
There's a what?
You can come look if you want.
What is it?
The fuck?
I've invited everyone because I want everyone to be involved.
All right.
I believe it was for the Wardens Guild in specific.
if you also
But,
want to express,
what information I
I did
gathered-
my
Alright.
I don't know
Audible
if you've heard of the
mapping. It's
Waystone
plugged. It's
Wanderers,
really
but
plugged.
They initially
Darn.
settled this before the Wardens, so this
Okay.
might be a residual from one
So
of their
I-
projects.
But judging by the architecture around it, it definitely gives a tunnel vibe.
Tunnel vibe. Was there any inkling of like how far? Like, were you able to sense any hollowness on the other side at all or anything?
It was pretty packed in there, so
Dang!
it's extremely
this is
dense. I
below.
can't get through it. I don't have that ability in this form. When I'm bigger, it's louder. But
Maybe then. Well, thank you.
I can't get through there if I'm big.
Right. Well, thank you for your services. If you would like a free beverage and snack, it is on the cafe. Thank you.
Possibly be a cave.
I was curious
I'll
about
take
the
that.
creepy basement.
Lady Elizabeth knows a good amount of what this possibly could be. Some sort of mystery bunker, possibly from the blueprints of the town originally that was founded around here. Anyways, now I'm scared because Anathema were scratching at, tunnels underneath the city before, and now that's underneath my cafe.
Right.
Short, simple. There's no schematics or blueprints for the town. Well, there is, but it was set by the Wardens Guild, and it was before a few other buildings were made, but it was the most recent. For anything older than that, which was about 50 years ago, the Wardens Wanderers, if that name rings any bells, they initially settled this spot specifically. There used to be some Wood Elf communities in the area, but they were the ones that developed this area in specific, and specifically buildings along the coast. They were the last notes or major notes were on
This is
in
nice
regards
architecture.
to a project
Like,
for
to
the
have a
construction of
solid beam
shelters
like
or
this is
bunkers.
very nice.
But they
It is
never
very
completed
solid.
it. At least there's no notes on the completion of that. So that is the only idea I have for what this could possibly be, is a tunnel to one of those.
Well,
Intriguing.
do we potentially want to dig it out? See what's on the other side?
That would be a good idea.
Well, as Ayla pointed
'Cause
out,
if we
this
ha-
could well be, if there's an entire system of these, this could be how the anathema's getting around.
So it would be worth it to
Possibly.
see if there's more evidence, I suppose. Pattern's been digging a hole. Why don't we just move where he wants to dig to here, If he wants to dig, you might as well put it here.
Well, has anyone informed him of this?
Yes.
So on one side, so on the construction side of things, we need to solve that and clear that anyways, because you have a hole in your wall that is collapsed.
True.
So even if we wanted to actually shore that up properly, we'd need to clear it. On the exploration side, we should probably find out where that is going anyways. Hello, Ghana.
Because I do know that there are multiple different tunnels and passageways below the city at this point.
She is looking
Yes.
at the arches, the pillars, just to see what.
I'm so good at
their
adding to the
condition
conversation.
is. Are they
True,
cracked? Are they
yes.
chipped?
Wow, what a nice pillar.
Indeed.
Is this Baroque architecture I'm sensing?
Yeah. Is this more Rococo
seems a
or
little
like
Baroque
Baroque?
to
Yeah, in regards to that, yeah, those are the two sides of it. Of yes, either way, we need to clear some of the rubble just to shore up the wall so it's properly reinforced and built. And on the other side of things, we really should explore it because if there's a network of tunnels and possible unfinished bunkers and shelters that could collapse at any moment out from under a building, we should probably find that out.
That's another great
so we don't
point.
have a house randomly, spontaneously implode.
You know who also
True,
loves
and if
digging? Midas. He's never not digging. He's always digging.
Very true.
Maybe I could hire him.
I mean, if that is the case, we can actually potentially, if we do find everything and map it all out, we could potentially use it to our own advantage.
True.
Very true.
If we need
Especially
a bunker,
if there's
in
no
case-
history written down of it all, it could be a huge advantage in the case of another siege.
True.
For you, in regards to the renovations, one of the ideas I had, obviously this is the first time I've been down here, so I didn't see it yet. It is quite a decent size. The other individual said, depending on the condition, it was either going to be used just for storage. One of the ideas I pitched was if it was large enough, you could put a larger oven down here and obviously vent it up to the other one, and that could also help keep that warm. That way you have a large baking oven so you could bake large amounts of bread and what have you. We are producing wheat and we do plan on growing more wheat in the fields. So
Okay.
there's that option of you could
Turn this into a
technically
larger
convert
bakery.
this to a bakery as well.
So, the columns do look stable. They don't look
This leads towards the keep, does it not?
However, also, so that everyone is aware,
Yes.
this current look is placeholder, so when Ames does more work, it might look significantly different, but it doesn't necessarily in character.
Okay.
Just want to make sure you guys are aware of that.
It's gonna look as cool as the tavern. We're gonna get a tavern down here, you guys.
So just to make sure, is that like legitimate, the collapse tunnel?
If it leads anywhere, it seems to be solidly collapsed.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that at least that detail was like a actual fixture.
Would it be?
Otherwise, if you want to see a...
Oh, go ahead.
Well, you first.
I was going to say, would it be helpful to all of you guys trying to figure this out for now to have like a temporary access
I
door?
suggest all of you not maintain down there. This damn thing is old, and it's not going to support a lot of weight for long. I have to make a new ladder. I'd rather you all not be stuck down there. It's
Oh.
only a rope ladder.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Heather.
Oh, damn.
Would
I think he's speaking from above.
a secondary access until this is all settled be helpful for you guys, or should we just leave it to whoever can access the cafe?
We'll have to figure that out in due time. I mean, the cafe project's going to take a little bit of time. So.
True. All right. Hattern says don't die. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, if you want, I can show you what we've been doing with the bottom part of the general store. The
Yes,
basement.
I will.
Sure.
Maybe. Let's head up. I'll let the heavier folks go first.
Will you hold this? Because I can't climb and do it at the same time. Thank you. You said you're renovating the general store too. I wonder if there's anything underneath there.
Not renovating. Well, not renovating, but trying to think of ideas, actually. If you want to follow me.
Sure.
We need to
Oh.
You hear your
draw
name
sketches
echoing
for how
from the tree.
Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry.
we need to draw sketches, possibly tomorrow,
Okay.
if possible.
Yeah.
That way we can give it to Miss Elizabeth. She can make it all proper, and then we can. I would say, well, yes. the first thing will be, of course, the building itself, and then the oven part.
Yeah,
And
she was
then-
saying maybe you were thinking about doing a big oven down below.
Yes, I was thinking if we would have, perhaps if the town's, perhaps if, as you said, grain is planned to be planted, perhaps if the town has enough flour to spare in regards of baking, then perhaps even export could be possible. I think so.
Ooh, that's a good idea. And I've been trying to figure out a way to do some like ember root cracked wheat bread. So that's another thing that I was hoping to kind of add to our specialty items. If you ever, if you want to do any of the ember root stuff, there's a recipe book. It's top secret to just the cafe though. So I have like an essence in there that you can cook with, but like, we can make crazy money. I don't know how to do business. I don't know why I'm in charge. But yes, for sure.
You've done well so far.
I'm trying.
In that case, I guess tomorrow evening we shall give you the sketches for the building and the oven.
Yep.
At least for the ground floor oven. The basement part can wait until it's resolved completely. What
Yes.
lies behind the rubble and such. And if it's even safe to excavate it or anything.
all that
The
Am I right?
well,
Am I
a
right?
couple
Holy
things.
shit, you look
So,
like-
like I
Everything
told her
dropping.
in
Oh my god, I'm
specific,
tripping balls even more. She's in a maid dress. She's not
either
supposed to be in a maid
way,
dress. Is she?
Why not?
we're going
I'm
to have to clear some of that.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
So many
to build
conversations.
and shore up that wall.
No, no, it's all right. It's
So
all
at the
right.
end of the day, some sort of excavation is going to happen. Whether that be
We'll have
to
to
build
figure
up
that
and
out.
shore up the wall, or to.
Does she need water?
explore it.
Hopefully it doesn't go very far.
Well, I would say in that case, perhaps the
I tried
excavation
to save
works
him.
could
I tried to say
happen
he's gonna die in there. He's gonna die. He's gonna.
What? You're
And
okay.
I'm fine. Thank you. Shit.
Fugitive escaped and went into the Vale. They pursued.
Okay, now he's walking away.
I went to get water.
Hey, more works. More works.
The best.
More rather than less.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that would be the best plan. Do the upper stuff first. That way up here is safe and secure and properly built and not falling apart. That way it's safer for continued work downstairs.
Well, and this gentleman is also getting the general store renovated, so we're all kind of like, what
Well, it's not
ideas?
renovated, but
For what it's worth,
You told me that. I'm sorry. Yes, you're arranging it.
So it's less of these
What do you-
sustained, like, slow creep.
Like I told him, when you do like the sketch or whatever, by all means do a little sketch, like draw out little zones of like, you want the oven here, you want the counter here, that sort of stuff. That way I have a rough area of where you want it. Also, like make a list of things that you might want that you can't really draw or put in, like you want this type of window here, or that sort of thing. That way I have details that I can add in. So
Don't cut your wings on.
Where's...
I was told.
So exciting. Too many
We need
choices.
to sit down tomorrow and then discuss it properly.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for sure.
Tell mentioned that there's supposed to
with-
have some kind of like. You mentioned
if you're going to keep the oven in that corner, that will work quite
don't think
nicely if
so.
you do decide to do the oven.
About that. Was this?
It might be quite hard in that place because the entrance to the
Was this the fugitive that called themselves?
because
Yeah,
the basement
wall's being
goes
pushed
that
out.
I
way.
didn't know him.
So
if the walls are being pushed out, and
Yes.
if you want to install stairs instead of
Yeah.
just a ladder.
What if it just went straight down
in that case,
from here? Like if there was a door here, and then that way you just kind of were able to walk
Well, which way
here.
is
well, the
ladder
basement
going
is
towards?
the basement goes that way. So this corner is the only place that is over the basement.
So that'll be
Yeah.
stairs then.
I see.
The rest,
so
yeah, the rest kind of goes out that. So if the wall is
I can help you brainstorm later if you'd like.
Yes, thank you.
rotated to be over there.
I need my medication.
What happened?
That way, at least the chimney.
Me and Don couldn't.
But here, let me. They're almost done with their conversation.
Yeah, I mean he works here, so he can.
Lead the way.
Ran up,
Mhm.
and he ran up specifically to Duncan.
Well, that's interesting to have a secret cellar.
Oh, you should have seen the one that I ran across here.
We had a
secret cellar with Schrodinger's forgetting the word. Architecture.
Architecture. I was like, cat?
Brain turned off mid-word.
It's unlocked. Don't mind the...
Oh. Ah, yes. We once exploded a man down here. He was fine.
Ah, oh, right.
That's one way they put it.
I also was
Yes,
exploded.
This was the previous guards barracks.
Right, yes.
Before
yes.
the other one, yes.
It's such a big space.
Yes,
We did girls' night down here, where everyone was invited.
I've heard of that as well. But yeah, we're going to be more or less almost making like a second floor.
Can make it a speakeasy.
To it. A what?
A speakeasy. It's like...
You mean a tavern?
But a secret tavern. Next to the tavern.
A secret tavern.
The cooler tavern.
Yeah, the cooler tavern.
Yes, but the oven's still here too, so we can actually cook things. But so far we've just been using it for like processing items and stuff. Put them in smaller containers or...
It could be like a warehouse for all the goods.
Imagine renting it out as a one-person apartment.
I want one really big hammock.
The actual general store was the one-person apartment, but buying that out.
I'm trying to think what all could be down here. It's such a large space.
Exactly.
Oh, what do we need?
It's probably twice the size of the general store itself.
Well, I know that there's like a bunch of storage underneath like the town hall. But like having storage, like organized storage would be good, and but then you'd be in charge of like important things, I suppose. But I'm trying to think.
I mean, there's a lot more boxes here as well, or at least will be coming in as well.
Yeah.
It's just rather unfortunate on how it's a doorway down from the general store on the very side. It's a weird layout.
Yeah. I know, it's such a tall ceiling. Why? I can't even think. We already have a library. We already have...
I suppose
You know what it could...
Development Council to figure out.
You could do it like a grow house. So, like, there's a greenhouse out there, but what if you grew specifically, like, temperature-controlled things that are like, Ember Root grows here, or Dream Root grows here, and I from what I understand, it doesn't grow in other places as abundant as us, so then you could be, like, an export for that, but you could make a grow house for it just straight in here.
You could experimentally turn at least part of it into a mana crystal growing spot.
Yeah. Like when you make a little mushroom growing thing.
A little bit too dangerous. Don't want to
resort to the back room.
Potential. We do have this entire other room here. Using.
Wouldn't it be cute if you grew them in little dirt piles, like when people grow mushrooms in like a dirty basement, and then you'd have cute little crystals growing instead?
I mean, as long as it can be done safely. The issue is I don't want it to explode and... Yes. But I don't want it to explode, have all of them explode, and all of our supplies...
Good catch. What the heck?
Explode as well for the general store.
Thank you. Good catch.
Well, that's why keeping them in two separate areas is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
What else could it be?
I'd need more time to think on it.
I know. I'm like,
The issue is we don't have the manpower to turn it into any sort of almost factory. It would be a rather decent size for something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, you could, well, does the tavern still have its cellar underneath that holds all the wine and everything?
I believe so.
What if you cut... Never mind, we're on the ground.
Yeah, it's
Where does that pipe come out of?
Somewhere. I don't know. It works, so that's the issue.
Seeps through the cracks of the ground above us.
I do not know, and I don't know if anything, if there's actually a hole in the wall somewhere here that's been covered up.
You could get into making really awesome rugs and fabrics and dyes, like valuable dyes. That's a good trade.
Could be a good export.
I mean, I have been putting all of our trade goods down here, including all the stuff that we bought from the EAC building. A lot of their goods went unsold, so we decided to buy them since we have the storage space and they don't.
So that could
True.
work?
I mean, really, with it being below the general store and having 2 sets of very defensible doors, it would be a good spot to just be a warehouse for all important storage and trade.
So far, that is the idea. But we're going to be probably building almost the second floor, almost. But it becomes the idea, or not idea, but the talk of if it's going to be filled with valuable stuff. Depends on who owns it. If it's the towns, then it will most likely be underneath the guild hall, or the town hall, I mean. And then if it's here, the problem is it's so far away from it's on the other side of the town.
You could be like a lockbox place that people can put their valuables in. That's another good thing. That makes sense for a general store too, like with the mail area being up there.
That is true.
And you could get all
Also,
crafty and make a
downside.
bunch of security things. That would be kind of fun.
Potentially like a bank, almost.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. A place to safely store your inventory before exploring Greater Arid.
It's actually a rather decent idea.
And it's huge. Honestly, you could do like 3 different of those ideas and just hodgepodge it.
Exactly.
Because it's so
There's
big down
enough
here.
Yeah, that it rivals most of the keep for space.
True.
I also don't believe we've properly been acquainted, have we?
I think we ran into each other once, but otherwise, Thatcher Norwood, pleasure to meet you. Independent trader. And more or less worker, and I guess at this point almost manager of the general store.
I think we met briefly. I'm Ayla.
Indeed. Abalista Sterling, at your service.
Pleasure to meet you. Yes.
I totally forgot. I remembered because I was trying to take off my sickles. Letter.
What?
Someone brought a letter for you. Mm-hmm. It's unopened. It's a little crinkly.
Little crinkly, unopened. All right. Take a look at that later.
How's it going?
Also, people are getting struck by lightning a lot now.
Oh.
So.
I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back.
Well, I guess it's
Like, it sounds cool, but at the same time, look, if you sat on a roof and you held a sword in the air, you better not fucking like
Yay! Thank you. Thanks for catching that. Not that one. My face itches. I'll be right back. I know, right? I've done shit like that too. But the whole VOD was that. Or I didn't have my sound on or something. So good catch. My Adderall's on back order. And oh my god, I am functioning is so difficult. Like everyone's trying to talk to me. Like I just like I know it was overwhelming. Like there was a lot of people there, but it's just like 100% like retaining zero information. Like, huh? What?
You're overestimating my level of intelligence.
He has aided in the escape of a dangerous fugitive. This
Indeed,
will
yes.
need to be something to consider.
You.
This will be further
Layla,
rectified tomorrow, but I
those
feel like it just
two.
didn't fit
You,
for a
Layla,
punishment right now.
would be able to
Technically,
What
no,
if
but we'll
we
be
put you in
back
a boat
momentarily.
facility, Val? Would you like just stop in the boat and
the
the boat would
reports
keep
Would the
going?
to the
boat start getting
magistrate's office.
heavy?
We will
and,
review.
like,
Would you just
sinking?
break
Oh,
through
yes,
the back
absolutely.
of the boat?
Yeah, do I
Rather
just start going
severe.
through the boat?
Hi.
I agree.
These are questions that need answers.
Welcome back.
But he won't be able to leave town
It's a
with it on
conversation that needs to be
so-
had with a few
Well,
folks in
try it,
preparation
but
for a
I,
trip we're taking.
Look at a boat.
We had tested it
Oh,
out.
One of my
sure.
members tries to leave.
I'll
Ah,
go
those
wherever
waves
you
to
need
my
me.
house. Down upon him in his
Yeah.
stock.
No, we can't afford that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely going to start out with that very soon.
We'll just write
Should we
that.
tell Otto?
I don't think
This one will
I don't remember.
Do you want him to come along?
I'm pretty sure it'd instantly drown me. It would just be like.
It's your estate, so.
Do you live outside the wolf?
Oh, if it's not, if
I
it's that
wrote
one,
in the
then
letter.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
wrote in the
I
letter
feel like
that
I'm
everyone's downstairs,
going insane.
but I can't really add any more people.
That's a good point.
Since I already
I swear to God.
wrote it and sent
If we
it.
lose another prisoner because of
Did
him,
he-
it's gonna be interesting.
Does Kix know about it?
What?
We losing?
Alright. Just trying to get your attention.
Did he say how?
I need you for a
he did this,
conversation
or
soon.
Give any reason?
Oh, okay. Well,
you
I'm
know?
free now, so.
We need to gather up a group. Whatever you want to
All of the guards said not to do it.
She was right.
Duncan leaves.
She's right there.
The guy, Greg,
Oh,
goofing off for a minute and ran again. Duncan is there. Duncan takes it off of him as I catch up.
100%.
Greg
How
runs
did
away.
you remove it from
That's a good question.
Apparently, anyone can take it off.
hold on.
Well, that seems an oversight.
Yes.
Want to see who the strange new person is?
Understand? I don't know.
Sure.
Wow. This leaves a risk that he may just have someone take it off of him.
Then where are we going?
Follow me.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Do we know this?
You're very pretty.
That's light.
Oh, it happened.
The transformation worked.
So wait, where's Elamir?
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, God. Oh, Lord. Oh.
Wait, so Elamir and
Okay.
Rose are the same person then?
I'll explain this again. This is a projection of Elamir's mana, mostly mine, my mana, to create my form. Elamir is still a part of this. Don't ask me how. I didn't make the spell.
I'm gonna ask you how. I won't.
I didn't make the spell.
All right.
Nolan did.
Well,
And then he said this will work, and I said, okay. I'm not a smart
gotcha.
rune person.
So you're good then, right? Everything good?
Slow.
No explosion?
Yes.
What's that?
Yes.
Cool.
Who's that?
I'll hold you to it.
It's your turn. It's your turn. Come on.
It's Elamir as light. I think was what they said.
Yeah, Elamir and Light are now.
Yes.
I don't think I know
phenotypically
neither of those
expressing at
people.
the same time.
Elamir is the cutie pie. They've got dark hair and like pink
Oh,
eyes.
the one that follows around Otto.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
never
then
spoken to them.
and then when they get all like so like galaxy looking, that's light. Their spirits in control.
Ah. I've been sent this way for a conversation. It has to stay in town because
Yes.
if I try to leave, I'm going to start sinking and going blind again.
Right.
I'm wearing the collar that
How
makes me
should
slow
work.
and heavy.
The what?
That's why.
Yeah, this shit makes me all slow.
Oh, again.
Why are you wearing that?
Just now.
Because apparently I let
Oh,
the
did you hear a loud
fugitive
boom?
run out of
I heard a
town.
boom, yeah. I assume.
No, that was
Fugitive.
he accidentally firing a gun.
I don't know, some guy called Greg. Okay.
Greg?
It was a bit scary. It's fine. No one's hurt.
I'll let that be its own thing. We just need to find Layla.
I have a
Alright.
potential request of you.
We're just around here.
Okay. What you need? If it's outside of town, I can't go. It's so funny though. It hurts like a bitch and it gets super heavy, but it's so funny. If I try to leave, shit starts getting dark and I sink.
Would you be willing to teach?
I want to know what happens if I was to swim into the ocean. It would just drown me.
That's not ideal.
Why are my frames?
And also, what would
you see how
happen if
bad
I was
this is?
standing on a
Like,
boat?
Fuck, I'm not muted because my buttons aren't working. Sorry, my frames are horrible.
My immersion, it's gone.
I'm sorry.
I'm wondering if I stood on a boat with this on and we kept going out, would I just go through the boat?
Oh, so you've also come here for maintenance and jokes on you.
And the boat would also sink.
We're looking for you.
Imagine that.
Ah, there was a penny in the bush. I had to grab it.
One single copper.
One single copper in the bush.
I don't like
you have to save every money. What?
Oh, this is the fastest I go.
They want to talk to you.
In the bushes.
I'm trying to. I'm rubbing my eyes. I'm rubbing them. So I can see better.
I found the copper and I had to get it.
Well, would you mind joining us for a conversation?
Oh my god, I jump all.
Yes, let's go. Let's jump. Let's jump. Let's go. Let's speak. Stop using. Stop.
My hops, they're
my brain.
gone.
Yeah.
I can't hop.
Why? Where are we? No, I'm actually.
My computer. Do you see the frames? Like, why is it doing that? That's crazy.
Okay, if it's important. Do something. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a bit of a
You might as well put me
that we
down
have to
so
work
that
on.
my life is over.
Horse ass.
Beat me to death.
Every time I was in, like, oh my god, them shorts on that horse.
Yeah, I volunteered to wear it and see what it's like.
No, take it off.
Do you want to watch me go out of town?
man.
Do you want to watch me go out of town?
Duncan.
Oh, come on.
Conversation.
Duncan. Oh,
Conversation. Distractions. Conversation. Conversation.
All right, you three. We just need to grab Kate.
A lot of lightning going around.
Where the fuck is he called?
Don't get distracted.
Don't get distracted. Stop getting. Look at me. Look at me, man. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Tell me why. Just start yapping. Just why? What happened? Why would you do that?
My back hurts.
What?
Is that happening
This. Why did you tell them to put
Because
that
I
on?
wanted to know if it was real or if the guards were gaslighting me. And it is
We'll talk
real.
more.
I can't jump anymore.
Is everything alright?
We'll talk more.
This is sad.
I think so.
What? It's a good thing.
Kick, stop smoking.
Today is not my day, bro.
Bro. Oh, he got young and he's calling everyone bro.
Leave me alone. It's a slip of the tongue.
Old man.
I'll become suicidal again. I'll do it.
Do it. It'll be funny.
You can't say that.
You can't say that.
I can. I'm all heavy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If someone picks you up and carries you, are they also heavy?
I would imagine. Do you want to try and pick me up? Because I'm just being weighed down right now.
I don't think I can. I don't think I'm strong enough.
All right.
Kix could grab you. He's a strong man with a lot of muscle.
This
I
is
know,
so
right?
sad. So sad.
I know. We're the elderly.
You're sad.
Nice room.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing?
I didn't know there was a
Oh my
closed door.
Duncan.
What if I was changing?
You should
Well, you were, so we're safe.
And you're not blind anymore.
You're fine.
Oh my
Damn,
gosh.
do your dishes.
I've been trying. I can't keep up for the fucking life of me. I've been trying.
How
I'm
many
always
dishes do you use a
baking.
day?
I'm always baking.
What a
That's true.
slob.
I don't want to be.
Oh, I'm not.
No, baby girl, I have
My
the
place
same
is not
problem,
much
trust
better.
me.
Okay.
Same thing in my
place is
house.
immaculate.
Same
I'm
thing in my
basically
house,
an
always like that, so
person.
don't worry.
Yeah, Kix.
These men don't understand.
You don't even know.
Oh,
I don't.
carry me on
Yeah, I'm.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you don't even know.
Exactly.
I don't
no,
even
you
know
don't.
what.
I don't know.
What's in the barrels?
How it is to be no. Shh, gotcha. You don't know what it is to be a girly, always constantly cleaning and then having to do dishes.
Yeah,
You realize how the dishes feel. Yeah, cakes.
Yeah, I dare you to do those dishes right now and see if you can get them
Show me
done.
that hand. Show me that hand right now.
Which
Show
one?
Men.
The bandage
One
or
of
the
Men.
normal one?
What? I don't fucking care.
Okay,
One of them,
fine.
right?
Sterling!
Look at those strong.
They're
Yo,
making
it's a
fun of
chocolate,
me
yeah.
for our
Hands.
dishes.
Look at those cool, big, strong, muscular
been a
hands.
long
We don't
day.
have. Look at this. Do you see this?
This
No, no, no.
divulge
Do you see
from
this?
dishes.
Do you? No,
That's
no,
what
no.
this is about.
Girlie,
All
raise
right,
your hand.
everyone,
Raise your
check
hand.
this up.
Raise your hand. Do you see this? This is a sweet, kind hand of a lady. That you don't understand what that is. So silence.
Right!
What?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, huddle up.
Where's Kai?
All
You
the
can
way
learn how
across
to
the room.
actually. Kai can't because
Is he
Enix is gonna
I
hear.
will not be present for this conversation.
Ignis is gonna
Oh, he
hear.
needs to take
So.
a shower anyways.
I'm taking this
Kai?
one.
Oh, rude.
That's crazy. Kai
free to
cleans
sit
more
or
than this
stand as
guy,
you'd like.
so technically
I'm gonna
speaking.
stand.
This
I mean, the opposite of that. I'm gonna sit. Why did I say
You don't even
stand?
use fucking
I'm
soap.
tired.
It tastes bad. Why would I want it?
You don't need soap. Oh gosh, you're an idiot. Actually, I'm gonna sit down on the floor.
Very well.
You can't make fun of me
These
right
things
now.
are-
I'm heavy.
Fuck you.
Sterling, do you
make
wanna
fun
sit next
for
to
me
me?
for making goat sounds.
I
You
think
guys
he wants
not
to
kiss
sit next
during
to
this-
me.
Probably.
Holy shit.
On that
I sit
story.
in between you and you both have to...
You can sit on my
hold
lap,
to
how about
support
that?
me up.
Okay.
That's wild.
What's with you today, Kick? You're offering to choke me. Now you're offering your last.
Electrocuted by lightning.
You picked it quite the group, Sterling. Just so you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, how's it feel to be the only one in the room Kix didn't hit on?
What?
What?
I'm just out of his fucking league, okay? I'm just out of his fucking league.
Kix drank my backwash one time, so I don't know.
See?
I did what?
But the only fucking reason is because this idiot
Wait,
is
hold on.
probably
What did
some
I
sort
do?
of-
You
What did you
drank.
say
I
I did?
spit whiskey back into a glass. You took the glass from me and you drank it.
Oh, you're a
It's
freak.
good whiskey.
You're a freak.
Holy
It's
shit.
it's whiskey. It's sanitized.
Founding member of Freakside. In any event,
I think I'm just
this
out of
is a
his league,
serious
you know, I'm just better.
conversation.
Go on.
Sure.
I'm listening, Sterling.
Has Kai talked to any of you yet about what we're about to be doing in the next few days?
Going to his
Yeah,
home.
we basically, I decided to, you mean like go to his, place and all that?
Yes, we're going to be taking
We're
a
literally
visit
the people
to
he
Kai's
decided
family
to-
estate.
Road trip.
Yes.
Okay.
We are the people that actually
important
decided to go,
part-
hey, we should do this, so yeah.
Yes, exactly. The important part is that Kai will not be able to participate in most of this because Ignis is watching, and we need to keep what we're doing out of his hands. So what we do find, we cannot tell to Kai because Ignis will know.
Uh-huh.
But we've been briefed that in his estate there is a secret vault that is hidden there that can only be opened through sigils that his family is able to give out. I have one of those sigils, Kix has one of those sigils, you do as well, and you're about
I'm
to
gonna
get
have one. Yes.
Yes. Altogether, the
I ain't
five
getting
of
no
us,
tattoo,
including
I'm
Kai,
sorry.
not this time at least, the five of us combined will equal the key needed to open the vault.
5 of us.
How much money's in
But
that?
there's 4. Shut the
So
fuck
5
up.
plus Kai.
We're not going for the
Well,
money.
I don't know that question.
Well, so hold
Kai
on.
always says that he's very rich.
But you said
I thought
that
Kai
Kai's
couldn't
going
go.
on the mission with us, but he
He will be
can't know
traveling
what
to
we're
the
doing?
estate, but he will not be entering the vault with us.
Ah,
Oh,
He's
so he's
needed
gonna
as
have the
part of
key to vault.
open the door. Yes.
that makes sense.
Oh, okay, fair.
But as soon as we get in the vault, it's up to us to try and find everything we can to help him break free of this contract with Ignis and stop himself from dying. We're going to be looking for anything that is related to the contract with Ignis, any of his father's inventions or blueprints, anything of that like, whatever we can find that's useful. Write down anything you find, take notes, let's all collaborate and figure out what we can do to help our friend. Ignis has been getting increasingly brazen in his attempts to take over Kai's body.
He's also
manipulating
been
contracts.
today. He's been all weird. Like this morning, he was at the farm, but he didn't know who Kai was, and he didn't know his own name.
Yes. Because of Ignis's tampering, he's been going into catatonic states where he's completely losing memories. And slowly over time, Kai has been losing more and more memories. So we need to act quickly. Alongside this exploit to the estate, Kai and I are also making some separate ventures to try and find out more about where his parents may be. We're trying to find his father to find out what exactly he gave for the contract to be able to establish it.
Alright. I do know, so Kai's father, as Ignis was telling me, so Kai's father found Ignis's, like, actual name, but, like, it was in a book with a bunch of, like, super old magic.
Did he say what kind of magic?
No, but he was talking about it like it's type of magic that most mages nowadays wouldn't even know, kind of old.
Right. Kai's father was a very good inventor, and as part of his works, he's developed complex systems of mana routes to be able to power things. A lot of runes that are written on top of each other and in sequence. So the thing that caused his blindness, the lantern that was supposed to be lit forever, that exploded and sent runes into his body. And that's part of why he is cracking and shattering. We've been able to see some of those runes. If we are able to figure out a way to be able to reach inside that void inside him, we could manipulate and rewrite those runes to do what they're supposed to. But that's part of its own process. So we have several potential ways that we can assist him. Firstly, we want to try and figure out the contract most, because Ignis is actively trying to steal his body from him.
So I don't think that's correct. I don't think he's trying to steal his body, because again, been talking to Ignis and, like, you know, having a good old fucking conversation with him and everything. And, like, in one of them, because I told you about this, where he was then talking about how the end goal is that Kai will have a body that's, like, able to achieve stuff that spirits and mortals can't do. So I think there's some.
Mention Kai though.
Well, yeah,
Yes,
he
that's
was
the
talking about
important
his deal with Kai.
Well, he was talking about this deal with Kai, but technically, if he fuses with Kai, the body
That's why
could be
I guess
his.
you kind of need to know the exact word of the contract.
Yes, he said to me and Ayla the other day, very tauntingly, that when his work is finished, that essentially he's going to be taking the reins from Kai. He's stuck in his own body without being able to do anything.
He mentioned that to me as well in a separate conversation.
Kai did also say there's a prison inside of him.
A prison?
Yeah, he says that when Ignis takes over, like, Ignis throws him in a jail.
Yes, right. He's somehow able to push his psyche back and...
I'm so tired.
At least for the most part, aside from the time that he helped save your life, is unable to interact with us.
Oh, God.
So, we have several different options.
Question. Remember that time where we removed, well, not we, I wasn't there. You guys removed that chunk of rock out of his head?
Yes.
Did we ever find out what that was? It was mana.
It was a sort of like a mana crystal tumor that had grown from the amount that was being formed inside his body.
So it's not... okay.
Like a kidney stone.
I'm new to the whole, like,
My
mana
understanding.
stuff, so...
We could always reconfirm. I believe Kai still has it in his collection.
Wasn't sure if it was correlated with anything Ignis, or it was just kind of a thing.
It could well have something to do with it. It could have tampered with his plans.
Whatever happened to that, like, anti-magic metal stuff we gave
We
you?
do have some still.
Yeah, I also
believe
kept
I still
some,
have a bag
so,
on the back.
Yeah. So I got some as well if you need that.
That's helpful to a degree, but the problem is the way that ancient magic works is as soon as it sucks in mana, it superheats.
Yeah.
So it will be melting or
We almost
exploding
burned down my
anything it's
house
attached
doing
to.
that, yeah.
And Sinead's house almost burned down.
Yeah.
Is it possible I can train to control it in a way?
The golem's armor, you mean? The metal pieces?
Like the tiny pieces, if I'm able to let it...
Well...
Wait, can you, like, suck out mana?
Yes.
So what if Kai was holding it, and as he was putting mana in, she was just taking it out?
Potentially, but again, this is more of a band-aid to the situation.
Ah, fair.
The two biggest things we need to do is settle the contract and stop all the runes in his body from killing him.
Is this,
Which...
trip to his estate, we're allowed to be on the property, right? We're not sneaking.
I have keys to his house.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
We're invited
You have
guests,
keys
and
to his
especially
house?
those who
Yeah,
have
he
the
gave me keys
tattoos,
to his
I would
mansion.
presume, have
What the fuck?
that privilege,
Yeah.
I guess. I
He
think
also
that's
was
where
gonna
the
give me
tattoo
an-
Am I
comes
allowed
in,
to come
according to Kai.
Of course, Kai is currently writing a letter to a noble as part of this whole procedure, and all of our names are written on it.
Do we need to dress nice?
Oh, I ain't doing that.
Could.
As nice as
Yes,
we
you
can.
are. Yes, you are,
I
and I'll
look
help
great.
you. No, you don't. You look like a fucking homeless man, because you probably kind of sort of are.
I own a home.
Well, not from your style. I could not tell from your style alone. So no, you
Listen,
will.
I have
you
an
will get better.
aesthetic, alright? And if rich people can't, like, vibe with it,
It's called
then that's kind of
bohemia.
their issue. I don't know what that means, but I agree.
It's bohemian style. Boho.
I'm a boho.
That's crazy.
Oh boy.
That's a style! That's what it's called! I'm cottagecore.
I
Bardcore.
can see that. That's more
LARP.
like fantasy.
Alright. Alright, bro. Alright.
You mean Ren Fair? That's more like
You didn't even
Ren
get
Fair.
coal at the
Imperialism.
end. You just
That's
got
right. Our leaf side. Yeah.
But in
Fair.
either case, we've of course found out the things that we've known so far. Is there anything else that Kai has told either of you that you think would be worth noting?
Trying to think. Have you heard the whole Ignis story thing?
I believe so, that he's a very ancient spirit and that he used to have a cult.
No,
at one
like
point.
there was like. Have you heard the story of how he was a lantern, but a majestic one?
No, I've not.
Okay, then you haven't heard the whole story. And you just got a copy of it, so you can just read it out to them. You wanted that copy so bad, so I don't have to read it
You
now.
piece of shit. Okay, I'll read it. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's basically I stayed up all night and
You
fucking
shit.
Ignis just told me a story and I wrote it down. And it was pretty much just him in the beginning, meeting Kai's dad, and then meeting Kai.
Yeah, you wanna tell the fucking story? Or
No,
do you want me
you
to read
wanted the
it?
copy, just read.
You fucking suck. Oh my god, wait. The whole
That's
thing?
so much. Yep, go.
No,
I'm going to sit down for
All those speech marks, all those speech marks you have to read.
Oh my gosh, I fucking hate
And you
your
gotta
ass,
do your
okay.
Ignis voice.
Good luck with that.
I'm not... Okay.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Are you sure this is...
Yep, all those speech marks. Read all of that.
I can read it. I like
This is your
reading.
performance.
All
Okay,
7
hold on.
pages.
Who fucking wrote this? From
Yeah.
whose perspective is? Whose point of
Stalking.
perspective is this? I'm like really questioning that, you know? Read your
Listen,
side.
don't
like,
question
who's-
it. Just read the speech bubbles. Just read the speech bubbles. Stop questioning.
You've been wondering about me. Oh, oh yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is he was talking to me.
Haven't you?
Having trouble.
Most people do
Either of them
eventually. It's understandable. After all, I'm Batman. There aren't many great spirits left willing to hold a conversation. No, no. Can you please explain it? I'm not doing this.
Oh, for fuck's sake! All right. Well, I'm not reading all 7 fucking pages. I'm getting to the key points.
Saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Oh,
all right.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get to. There we go.
Have I told Duncan and Layla about things?
About you? I don't
Reading
think
my
so.
notes.
I thought I told Duncan at one point.
They're about to kiss, bro.
Has he seen?
Why are we whispering? They're all 3 of them about to kiss.
Oh,
Sorry.
Just gradually,
Shit, they
just
all
turn
get
it
so
off
close to
and
each
then
other.
see if they know.
She's looking shit
All
about
right, that's
me. I
him
know
talking
that.
about his cold.
As the only other woman in the room, she's looking shit about me. For sure.
All right, yeah. Here's the point where he met Ren Li. All right. Now that's an interesting man, brilliant, stubborn, entirely too willing to risk his life.
Sorry.
Story time. Do not interrupt.
Yeah, keep it down over there, please. Trying to listen.
Then I met Ren Li. Now there's an interesting man, brilliant, stubborn, entirely too willing to risk his life for the people he loved. He found my true name hidden inside entirely ancient. Most scholars would have thrown it away. And then he summoned me. I found him kneeling beside his dying son. Kai was gone or close enough. His body was ruined, mana pathways shattered, soul slipping away. Most spirits would have ignored the situation, not me. I have always possessed exceptional taste. You see, Kai was interesting. Even then, there was potential buried inside of him. Something unusual, something worth preserving. So Ren and I made an agreement. I shared certain knowledge, ancient knowledge. The kind most mages have long forgotten. Together, we repaired what should have been impossible to repair. The body, the soul, the mana, everything. Well, most things. The cracks remained. Nothing is truly perfect. They're a reminder of how close he came to dying and how much work I've had to do ever since. So that's like his take on the deal. Then, where was the key part about him talking about what the fuck Kai's gonna become? Oh yeah, here it is. Alright. This is him talking shit about Kai now. He's stubborn, reckless, ridiculously self-sacrificing, but keeps moving forward. That's
You
rare.
said to skip that. Come on, man.
Well, I'm not skipping that, but this is the specific part where he talks about, oh, his vessel's gonna be more than a spirit.
Fine, okay. Don't skip the bad parts of
go on.
Kai.
And because he keeps moving forward, so does the work. The vessel adapts, the mana grows stronger, the flaws become fewer, and the structure stabilizes year after year, bit by bit. A fascinating process, really. Every hardship, every battle, every lesson, it all contributes. Are you flirting over there?
They probably are telling each other
Stop
very
with the
fucked
flirting.
up.
No. Flirting time is
Sorry.
after story time.
Sorry.
Story
No,
about
keep
the
it.
spirit and you're just, ooh, that's so hot. What the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck?
No getting cozy over Kai's torment. God.
Sorry.
You're right,
Have
you're
some
right, you're right.
decorum, people.
You're right.
Oh my god. Okay, go on.
And naturally, I've been helping, carefully, patiently, guiding things where necessary, making improvements, fixing weaknesses, and strengthening what was already there. It's exhausting to be this helpful, by the way, he did say that. One day, all that effort will be worth it. A perfect vessel, a perfect mana network, a perfect future, a life without limits, a body capable of achieving things neither spirit nor mortal could accomplish alone. That was, like, the major part.
Mana network.
Yeah. And I think that's, like, the most relevant parts.
It is deeply concerning.
Yeah.
So let's just go kill him or something, you know?
What the fuck?
Not Kai.
I mean, that's funny
Ignis.
because no, Ignis, of course, yeah. I mean, it's funny that I reacted like that because I also had the same
I've wanted to do the same thing, but he is I believe, a greater spirit. And if we kill Ignis now, Kai dies.
Yeah, I almost kissed one once. A greater spirit.
What?
Don't worry about it. I just forgot.
I'm not worried. I'm happy for you.
Well done, I think.
Sorry. Yeah, don't worry about
Does
it.
that make you a greater kisser?
Probably. I'm probably a better bard than you are.
What is this? Threatening.
I'm better bard than he is.
You come into my
you
house.
sing or play an instrument yet, to be fair.
Yeah, have you played a
did you guys
single
hear
song
that?
since coming into
I heard the
town?
horn.
I heard the horn.
No, that's I actually
I heard
do
the
that
town
quite
horn.
regularly.
I
Funny
swear,
enough.
if we're having a council meeting right
that
now, I'm going to lose
important?
it.
Oh fuck, guys.
I don't know.
Anathema, probably. I don't know. Those things were around last
that's a
night,
good
so
point.
maybe.
The door creatures?
We're gonna... Yes.
Ah. How'd they get out the door?
All right.
Should we go check?
We should.
I probably
You
should
guys,
go
if
check.
you
I
want,
can check it out.
I'll come with you.
I already know
Well,
the
I've just
story.
realized I'm
No, I know
dead
the
if this
story
town
already.
burns down. I can't
You don't.
leave.
So
luck.
My
This is
ADHD
the
won't let me sit
punishment.
here any longer.
Oh no, wait a minute.
that's fucking fair.
Pigs, if you find my ball.
Everyone's gathering.
The town's on lockdown now. There's a creature running around outside the
lockdown.
gates. They don't know what it is.
Inside or
That's the plan of it.
outside?
Outside.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Hey, are you okay?
You all fucking dead-eyed again? You good?
Did it accompany the lightning strike?
Oh,
Hi.
they said that there might be nothing else, so I'll keep my ears out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, keep listening.
So I was
May you
right.
see sights of
Probably
the
the
creature again. So the town's on lockdown.
Outside the gates, there was an unidentified creature. It yelled, it screamed, it jumped Myrtle. We haven't confirmed whether or not it's an anathema or not. But unless you want to come help us, look to see if you have any clues, volunteer time, stay within the gates. The town is in complete lockdown. We have no idea what it was and how fast it moved. It is
Is
dangerous.
Myrtle okay?
If the town gets overrun,
He's really
do I
bad.
just have to die? Because I can't leave town.
Yes. What?
No, can we remove that from
Believe
you?
it or not, I'm actually much more adept at it.
It's probably good. Come on, the only fucking thing you
The
can do is
safest
run.
place for you is within the prisons, actually.
No, don't do this.
How you doing,
Come
Otto?
on, Sally.
You know what? I'll run around.
Fucking run.
Oh my goodness.
If he's in the town gates,
You look like you're having a wonderful day.
Keep on breaching through the gut.
As I got closer,
Layla,
but there was nobody at the gate.
Layla.
5 minutes.
Sorry.
Who wants to volunteer to help?
What are we doing?
Help.
What is this for?
Potential unidentified screaming. Is that?
needs to be removed.
Any volunteers follow me? We're looking for potentially an outlaw. We don't know for certain. You need to be
Question,
armed to make
Lieutenant.
sure that you bring something to defend yourself.
himself. He doesn't even
Has anyone checked on Midas down in the tunnels?
Actually, no, I'm not going
Should be good.
Agreed.
Not a word.
Most I
Who
can
was
help
down in the
is
tunnels?
as field. Most I can help is as field medic.
Was anyone in the tunnels? That is useful.
Or I do also have
Probably
scouting
best
capability.
stay within town then. Anyone that wishes to come help us look, you're free to. But know that it is unidentified, it is dangerous, fast, it is
You're not
toxic.
David Bobby.
Sounds like fun.
Exit risk.
I think I'm staying here. If anything, I'll
Lucas,
let's go. Welcome to that.
Would you like to change?
I'll be okay.
No,
I understand.
Sure.
There was apparently someone down at the cage. Let me go check that real quick.
Where is Naisha-san?
They were
out. Did not come back.
She's still out there. I'm going
They should
to.
not be alone.
Why are they alone? Can we take a detour to the spot where...
Wait.
Oh shit! Otto, what the fuck? Sorry, I didn't even see him.
Hi,
up there.
Otto.
What the hell out of me?
You like magical stuff, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Have you seen this cool necklace thing?
Wait, where are we going?
You want to get to where you initially found it, or where you're?
Yeah.
Do not go anywhere alone. That is all. Not
I
in
mean,
this
I
storm.
could I change? No, I don't think I can change. No, I won't change.
I know.
Probably be sticking with you then.
Come
More
along,
the
but we have to
merrier.
hurry.
Alright.
Let's
Yes,
make a
okay,
pace.
Here, follow me.
Alright. It's double time.
Only what, 4 days here and I've been attacked.
That's alright. What the hell was that? Is Ayla here?
I saw Ayla, I looked back and it disappeared.
It's not where I saw it.
Maybe that was just a trick of the eye.
At least stay in pairs at twos, at the very least. And if
Apparently
something
there are some
happens,
people in the mine, so people are going over that way. But it's a large group, so it should be
Nothing
fine.
out there.
okay. If you're gonna be out here and help us, stay in twos, stay together, stay with the group, don't go alone.
I think
Got
it's
it?
okay for my allies to know that I can go
Alright,
invisible.
you're free to disperse.
Yes.
If you find anything,
I'm confused.
let people know. Don't stand by yourself. Hope they would know, but everyone's run off, so that's awesome.
They search quickly, I suppose.
Thank you guys for listening.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Anyway, you're free to go. Just stay close, look for any signs. I'm
Whatever.
fine. I'm a lieutenant. I don't need people to stay.
I'll stay with you.
Ah,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Keep away from me, shadowy woman. If
Don't
you two would like to stay with
play
Kix
early.
and hello, shadowed woman, stay with Kix. He's ancient.
Yeah, the rest of the crew is this way, so it's not waiting
Someone
for
help
too
the
long.
senior citizen. He might not look it, but he is.
Citizen.
on, champ.
Unbelievable.
Look for any clues, anything at all. Please.
Do we think it's anathema?
We don't know. It's unidentified. We have no idea what it is.
Okay.
Okay, we'll keep our eyes out.
Lady Nisha?
return.
Lady Nisha?
Yes, we must return back to town. Trust me. There's something that is important for you. We must return to.
All right.
To see a few of the others as well. Ah, there she is.
Okay, yes, let's go. I'll follow you.
Keep eyes everywhere. There's something else about.
Have there been any sightings yet?
We will speak soon, I promise.
There's a beast.
I'm gonna go with
They
them,
may
okay?
not be the only one. Stay armed
Who's
and
that?
stay with
That's
us.
Lady
Please
Nisha.
accompany us.
Well, I'll be sticking with you.
Please.
Please stay with us and come swiftly. There is more than just the thing afoot.
Did you see it?
Possibly, but not the thing that everybody else is after. Something more personal.
Lady
I'm glad
Nisha.
that we actually were able to find you so swiftly. Lady Nisha has some, we'll call it precious cargo.
All right. I'm glad to see you're all
Hello.
right.
I wasn't sure I would make it all this way on my own. Given everything. Everything that I have to
Very
tell
glad
you.
you did.
Did you just get into town? Are you hurt at all?
I'm a little
This way
tired.
is shorter, my dear.
But
This way.
I'm fine.
We can climb, we can scale over these rocks. Oh, never mind.
Should we go to the keep to speak?
However, we can make sure to be aware of all of the people in the room.
You will be sorely missed by some. Blast.
Hello?
Thank you, Miss
Is everybody
Sally.
here for a reason?
Yes, we are returning. I was returning from a journey and I encountered a few people.
Okay. You were with them, Sally. I didn't see.
I'm
Okay.
staying in town to make sure if anyone has anything to report, they can come report to me centrally.
For those that are curious, this is Lady Nisha of the Church of Nightfall. For those
Pleasure.
that are...
Be safe. Unidentified monsters outside. Please stay within the walls. For right now.
We shall.
Hello, Lady Anisha.
Hello. Anathema. I've had to protect places from them before. That's not good that they're around.
We've been struggling with
Where
it
should
for a
we go,
bit.
though?
I would like for them to choose whichever would feel best for the both of you.
Is there anyone else that needs to find us that you would like to be around? Should we be out in the open, or
No.
then
No, we should close ourselves off.
then let's go to our
Then
house.
we should go to the keep.
Oh, the keep?
Let's go to the keep.
Where's the keep? Which one's the keep? Oh, okay.
Come
Let's
on.
go to the keep. Okay. I'll follow. You go. You go, babe. You go. You know where we're going. You lead us.
You all right?
One moment.
We'll be okay, dear. Just a long journey back, keeping an eye out.
With me?
These weapons are quite heavy.
Fair enough.
It's been a while since I've wielded them both at once.
She's been missing on her own this entire time, and we know our enemy messes with minds. Let's not bring her to our house just in case something is wrong.
All right. I believe.
Why in particular are you worried of not going back to your home?
Just in case. We've been missing for a while.
Let's go.
Has she? Thought she was just camping
Oh, I
in the
know.
woods.
Hi.
No.
I'm sorry. Not trying to waste your time. I'm sorry. He just wanted to say something real quick.
I've returned.
Yes. Very good.
So I had to.
I don't have access to these places, so you'll have to lead around.
Where to?
We could.
We are following the guidance of them. Is it okay if my assistant is here with us? She's aware of the situation loosely, not necessarily to the fullest extent, but
Yeah, they can be here.
I trust her.
Do you want to go to a closed off room, Sterling, or just down there? Or an office, or where?
Preferably one of the offices would be a good idea.
All right.
But I don't believe we have keys present.
Then I guess down there we'll have to do. Or you could pick the lock. I could pick the lock. Does anyone pick the
I
lock?
returned as swiftly as I could. I would have been here sooner, but the thunderstorms kept me grounded.
I believe that the meeting room is usually unlocked.
We could go there then.
Let's give it a try.
Could always go to the tower.
That was my other thought.
I will be honest. If the information we are about to hear important enough to disregard the potential anathema.
If you must deploy an assistant, feel free to do so. This is important.
Thank you.
Yes, but if Understood. Ideally, we shall be swift.
I'm a believer in fate, and the timing of this is quite fortuitous.
You okay, Lady Nisha?
Pardon me, I put this against the wall. Thank you.
It's been a long time of traveling and watching my back the entire time. I was telling Azriel about it when I was making my way here, but unfortunately, I'm one of the only people in the church that's ever seen the Void Heralds before, that knows what it feels to be in their presence. And I felt that outside of the church. I think they were starting to realize what I was doing. I didn't really know what to do other than to distance myself from the rest of the church. I had been figuring out a lot, but if I told anyone about it, then I was afraid that they would have become targets. I know that I went to try and find out those answers, though, that I needed to make my way back here, that was the whole point, and so I tried to make my way back here as secretively as I could, and it was difficult. I had to rough it here, try to get my way across the ocean, and then to sneak my way through Erin. It didn't necessarily go very well, and it wasn't easy being alone. It felt like the entire time I always had to watch my back just in case they started to catch up. And it feels like they might have. At least for a second. I felt it while I was traveling along the marble beach. I was trying to slink my way over and towards town when I saw one. I was able to fight it off, and I haven't felt anything since. But
what did they look like?
a semi-translucent, slightly humanoid, cloaked figure, but in a way where the cloaks more look like drapes of tattered cloth that seem to drip their way down their bodies. They have a sheen and a color as if they're solid, but obviously trying to look and see them, to try and fight against them, doesn't work for everyone.
I have also, I believe, seen the same being. When we came across it, a note was alongside wherever we were investigating, and it said, gosh, what did it say?
I believe it said, don't let them know that you see them.
Yes. And no one else in the room could see them except I, and I just remember feeling absolute hopelessness and a horrible, icy grasp on my heart. My veins felt like they had been drained dry of life and filled with despair. I don't know if it was the same feeling, but
just about.
regrettably, I can also validate her claims. Our faithful watchman informed me that he picked up a similar signature of that to which we had been investigating thanks to your aid, we'll call it. And he located it at the same location only a few minutes prior to my arrival. When I went out to go investigate the beach myself in the direction that they were headed, I arrived, bumped into her. The blip was only there for a few seconds. It traveled along the marble beach, heading its way towards the path that leads up the same mountain path that we came through. But it didn't quite make it there. Only maybe to the ridge, by where those unique plants are located, before it disappeared.
I'm worried about everyone out there right now.
This is where things get complicated in terms of information.
I have to agree, things have not become easier. As I understand it, there's still light users in a good amount inside this town. Obviously, you're still here as well. And it's not like everyone can just be surveilled at all times, especially when, like you saw, we can't even tell all the time when somebody is actually a target. If I wasn't able to resist that hopelessness, it could have made its way all the way past me. All the way in here.
How exactly did you fight it?
It's been trying to develop for a very long time. I don't necessarily know how it works or why. I think it has something to do with the esoteric nature of dark mana, but I've essentially been able to try and jury-rig a spell of some sort. It messes with them. Sort of a negative multiplied by a negative equals a positive sort of thing. If I'm able to essentially cloak and bathe myself in negative energies out of which match whatever frequency they have, it seems to more or less cloak people. I've only been able to actually do it successfully recently, but I've been working on it for a little while. And if I essentially swing at them, which I was able to do, I guess I just, well, was able to actually get a connecting blow. It's one of the many things I've been figuring out as of late. I wouldn't be lying if I didn't admit that it's been a lot. It's... We're trying to fight against a force that of which nobody else understands. The people in this room and a few others in the Order are the only people that have been trying to rummage through this. And we're all still just barely grasping the surface of something that doesn't necessarily seem to obey any of the laws or rules that we all live by. Trying to figure out how to fight that is difficult.
You did have something interesting to present, though, did you not?
I did. I've been studying the Void Shard that you gave me.
Yes?
I think I understand a good amount more about what they actually are. For better or for worse. It's one of the reasons why I needed to make my way down here. Because I think it's the right thing to do. Because I think you're the right person to know. Two void shards with me. One of them is yours, that you had.
Thank you.
And the other one, fortunately, I believe to be somebody that got lost. Just around the same time that I started feeling the signal. I don't know who it was. Their body was gone. All I found was the shard. And based on what I know now... Okay. I was able to figure out how to see, essentially, inside the void shards. Or I guess hear, in a little bit of a way.
Yes?
You can hear things coming back out of it. I think that you were talking about something a little bit similar. I basically went over a lot of what you were talking about and your own experiences, and I think I came up with a breakthrough of something. I think the process that goes on with these shards, when they're utilized to pierce into a person with a light affinity, it doesn't just take their mana, it preserves more than that. It preserves the person enough so that you can still hear, feel, sense parts of that person inside of it. Like their consciousness is still inside of there. And one of the things that I found is that they seem to more or less still have thoughts. And thoughts that I was able to have a person that's a lot more talented with those sorts of mystical spells and auguries than I am. She said that they were having a dream, almost. But the people in there were in a state that was pretty similar to one. That they could vaguely sense things around them, but also were imagining things actively. And listening to some of what was coming out of your void shard, I realized after a while that they were very similar to some of the other things that you were talking about with your early life, with your father. I think that void shard has your father inside of it. And, well, enough of him that I think he's still identifiable as him.
Is he hurting?
He doesn't sound content. I can't imagine what it feels like. I don't think that it's a pleasant experience being in that state.
he's in there, it seems like. He's not... I knew it. I knew he was. I thought so.
Lady Nisha, brief questions for you. To confirm, do we know of light spirits as well as dark spirits or dark magic users? Do we know for certain if they are also targets of interest by these
No.
groups?
As far as I understand, dark users are not targets of being put into these shards. Though, from what I have seen, they have been tampered with. I know that some of the other dark users that I've known, usually young ones that have no real idea about how to use their affinity, have said that they felt uncomfortable in certain instances. I think it's something to do with them being able to feel the sort of draining emotions that the Void Heralds seem to let off. As far as spirits, I don't think that they're actually targets. I think they're looking for mortal souls.
Understood. Given what you've described, I can see that. I suppose I just wish to confirm for my own clarity. Thank you.
What's the next step?
I came here because I needed to make sure that this information got to you. I tried to think of some contingencies on if I actually didn't end up making it. Luckily, I just made it here in person. I know that, again, it puts a lot of pressure on you and everyone here, obviously. But at this point, I don't think anyone else could even start to help with this. From what I could tell, now that we essentially have what could be considered testimony from the shards that I have been able to listen to, both this one, your father's, and a couple of others that I had gotten before, it seems like whatever this dream is, it's one that's lucid enough that they have some sort of, I wouldn't necessarily call it control, but active participation in it. From what my ally was able to tell, they seem to be complaining about being seen by something, watched by something, something oppressive, something terrifying. Something akin to being watched by a predator of some kind, or something maybe even a little bit more human.
Maybe the beings that have followed you and I, or the greater thing that I saw when I left the chamber.
From what I can tell, they, at least the two that I had, did say something about looking up at the sky, looking up above, over and ahead at something. Whatever the presence that was watching them, it was always there, above them, leering down.
Thank you. Can you put it down for me?
And
Thank you so much, baby. Head pat.
what I could tell, there was some kind of light they were bathed in that made them feel exposed. They complained about it making their skin burn and crawl, that it was doing something. making them feel like less of themselves. I don't know exactly what's happening with their experience, but from what it sounds like and what I've been able to see, once people are inside of a void shard like that, their presence is somewhere else, even if the physical object is right here. Whatever place that they are, it's something that everyone inside of the shard seems to all be seeing. Like they're all in the same place. On the other side of a mirror.
Maybe the door I saw them building. I suppose I don't know if it was a door. It just looked like a huge frame of some sort that they were filling all these shards into. I don't know.
Perhaps they may be able to give you information if we're able to identify any sort of unique properties or characteristics that may perhaps give us guidance to the next step.
I am ignorant on such matters, but the function, what it does, seems similar to the music box in a way, does it not? Entrapping a person and displacing them to some other place.
It
Their
does.
presence.
Yes.
Perhaps there is not a connection, some similarity in how it works or function.
Some of the runic language could be similar. The egg
It
was
could
so
be a
old.
starting point.
True.
A knowledge base to work off of.
Though before we delve too far into theory, there is one other quandary, regrettably, in regards to the procurement of information to the others, is there not? Regarding how freely information may or may not be able to flow.
I've suppose been not really having to consider it very much, given that I've typically been taking this task on my own, with only a little bit of aid as witnesses from people like you and Viora and others like you. But I'm not surprised that you found a note talking about not wanting to acknowledge them. I do genuinely think that, counterintuitively, knowledge about the Void Heralds causes more of a danger. I've locked out every other reason of how they can always find where I am and why it feels like I'm always being watched by them. I think it's because of how much I know about them at this point.
I think the knowledge itself has some sort of magical property that acts as a beacon.
That's horrifying.
For them.
How is that possible?
We don't know. From everything that I've been looking at for all of this time, for this months that we've been trying to stop these deaths, they don't have to follow the same rules as us, and I don't know how or why. It's like there's two sheets of paper, and they're walking along right in between that infinitesimally small space. We just can't see it. Not unless they slip up. Or not unless they take someone.
Well,
Go ahead.
after you.
I just wanted to let her know about the fabric that was wrapped around that. When we were on Elk's Island, there was information, or at least some hints about it there. We found this almond-shaped, dark somewhat similar to a void shard, but not exactly. Super smooth stone with a hole in the center of it. And wrapped around it was the note warning us not to let them know that they were there. And this fabric that matched the stitching and the makeup of the clothing that I was found in. And it was woven with our hair. If you have another shard, I might be able to give you that other fabric. Maybe there's a way to connect the person to it.
Maybe. Here. As if parts of your body.
Yeah, I suppose there's a connection. Physical features, traits of a person like that. Something I would argue genetically.
I think it definitely just has to do with their light mana. Obviously, the signature would still be in things, even your hair. But how would they have learned that that's a thing? And why? I'm trying to figure out what purpose that it would have. Do you think this elk person maybe figured out that aspect? Maybe they were the one that figured out that
potential.
this barrier exists.
The one thing we did, I suppose, figure out with the specially woven hair cloths is that I believe the same almond-shaped shard that we have emanates a sort
Too many
of
POVs, too many voices, not enough time.
void.
You got one.
around it,
Here, yes,
a feeling of
sniped him.
nothingness. But when it was wrapped in that fabric, that feeling did not permeate through.
It also stopped what I'm agreeing with you may have actually been one of the Void Heralds from noticing you too.
You mentioned that spell that you had figured out of how to sort of disorient their senses. Was there a particular method that you had used? Do you think it could be teachable?
Probably not easily. I kind of have it easy because as somebody with a dark affinity, my magic's directly tied to esoteric concepts like that. I'm not sure if anybody without a dark affinity would be able to really conjure it up as well as I could. Most of those are more ingrained inside of the elements that are a lot more physical than mine. But I suppose it's not impossible.
May I learn it? I'm a dark magic wielder.
What if it could be recreated with runes?
I haven't tried before. I wouldn't really know how. My spell is arcane. It's a lot of somatic parts, but that's, I suppose, just an idea that maybe should be out there.
I think we could try figuring it out. But I suppose after all we've been through, in case no one has had the chance to say it, even though it seems like the opponent we're up against may seem untouchable, we already started before all this without knowing nothing, and yet here we are with progress. And I'm sure that all of them in that group at some point started without any knowledge of what they were doing. Someone had to learn how to do this, which means we could do the same. And how to undo it.
Well said.
Oh my gosh, he's so
Efforts
motivational.
have not been in vain.
How does he always know what to say?
I
My
don't
husband brought me a
want to
donut
give up
and I want it.
hope. I know. I know that this information is not very comforting, but you're right, it is progress. And the information that you all got from this island thing that you did, I guess that was also a lucky break, I suppose. It's...
Plus,
it seems like every step that we take, we kind of learn just how much larger this entire thing is.
Every step we take makes us larger as well, though. The more we learn. Like you said.
Indeed. Every magic that is made can be unmade. And you mentioned them making a mistake. No one is perfect. They will slip up at some point. Even the most trained swordsman.
I'd say for now then, if I may speak in such a way, I think our best bets would be to attempt to identify ways into which we can replicate, or you can provide information about how to learn this unique ability. And perhaps if you are able to uncover any information from the source, that may perhaps be the next steps for us in this journey. Unless you had opinions otherwise.
I can try working with you tomorrow and see if maybe I can teach this nonsense of a spell that I know. It was the equivalent of trying to mess around with a whole bunch of string, trying to wrap it around, and then a whole bunch of knots over knots. Just trying to make sense of something. But I can try.
We will begin one step at a time then. It's obvious that it was done in a moment of duress.
Exactly how the greatest incantations are made.
We will find a way to do so, and as such, given the worrying information that the more that know, the larger a target is painted, we will certainly have to be wary. Though I believe our loyal watchman will also be sure to take heed of the situation. Now that we've seen it in action, he has been able to identify and pinpoint the specific location and length of time, the location where he identified the signature. So we at least know for certain that it works, as it were. Not that I ever doubted him, but now we have our first real tangible effect, and for all intents and purposes, it seems to have been under ideally the best circumstances we could have hoped for, where it was brief but identified. And we know the location, and he was able to draw the direction it was going to. Should he, of course, encounter something like that again, he was able to notify me directly. That is why I made my way back as fast as I could, but with the lightning I was unable to fly. So, take heart. Our watchman stands tall and vigilant. And
Perhaps we
know
could
that it
try
works.
teaching the watchman this new trick.
I believe he may take interest to it. If you'd be willing to perhaps meet a friend of ours. I know it may be difficult, especially given your adventures have probably left you quite tired.
But one last thing. Speaking of tangible, when you did make contact with your blade against the creature, did it bleed?
It let off a mist. It didn't do much of anything else, though.
God, I'm fidgety.
Do we
still
think the
means it
silver
can be
blade
harmed.
could do something even more?
It
seems to have effects on other darker creatures.
Yes, but this one isn't of that sort of darkness. It's not dark mana aligned, and it's not a beast that's been molded by evil forces like that. It's a concept I've had to try and come up with an explanation for. Void, the only really term I've ever been able to come up with that even comes close, is different. It's not... It's not darkness. It's an absence of anything. It's a null. That's why I was kind of sort of describing it as having to make two negatives multiplied together to make a positive and make an actual effect happen. Ostensibly, what I'm saying is if I were to use the same move against anyone here, it wouldn't do anything. It'd just sweep through your body.
Oh, you must be quite tired. Would it bring you solace to take refuge here within the town, then?
I did just make my way here. And I think there's a lot to do, so I should stay close by. Even if my usual go-to was to camp right outside, I think I'll budge this time.
Yes, please rest close to us.
The town is in lockdown regardless.
That's true.
There is potential anathema sighting or hearing, and along with two others that fled up north towards Nakma. The local area, not seen.
If there is any way to help increase your safety in some way with various magical means, please do let us know.
Please.
Perhaps I could write some sort of runics around your room.
I'm lucky to have made it here in one piece. I think the best thing for me to do is exactly to stay close enough here so that way if I do just end up going missing somewhere, at least somebody will notice. All things considered, that would be the worst case scenario, but...
If something were to happen or there was a presence that is to be sensed, our watchman is able to notify me at the very least. Perhaps what we could do, if it would please you all, would you be able to set up a rune that, if I were to touch it or infuse it with a small amount of mana, it could harbor a connection to one that a few trusted people also hold, to where if it were to begin glowing or humming in a way, it could notify the rest of the groups, perhaps even yourself. That way, if I get notified of any presences matching the foe, all of you may be notified.
I may potentially be able to do so. The distance could be an issue.
I would likely stay within the town at the very least. I don't plan to venture forth much, especially now after I've already returned and with our new findings. Unless needed, I don't believe I'd be needing to step out for long. If this seems like an undertaking you'd be willing to perform, I think it would help us all sleep a little bit better. Thank you.
I do have one last concerning thought to posit. If our opponent does gain strength through knowledge, what if that is the reason that some of the towns have disappeared? Word spread, and poof.
So that's a concern I've been looking into as well. From what I understand, there's been some pretty dark folklore built around things that I've been able to track down may actually derive from incidences where a mass amount of people were taken by the Void Heralds. And if your theory holds true, that could be the reason why those were made. At the same time, that's always been the rub, is that it's really difficult to see that people have gone missing and been blamed of running away, getting attacked by animals, or just one of those strange disappearances that goes for years unexplained. The folklore is there, but it's always old, archaic. Obviously, there's not a whole bunch of nursery rhymes that anyone here has heard, and I think the reason why is because when they get popular enough to become limericks and folk tales, well, that's probably the most dangerous time to be one of the people that knows about it. And I don't think the history books have been able to track that. It's been an invisible trend.
That is a powerful spell to have woven.
I'm willing to bet it was part of how Viora ended up in the situation she did.
Viora?
She said that
I'm
a
not
bunch of
familiar.
people... She was an elf that used to live here. And also, like Ayla, was a survivor of an encounter with whoever these cultists are that seem to work with the Void Heralds.
She stayed in my tower for a little bit. She had departed a while ago, unfortunately. I've been worried about her for quite some time.
Maybe
before I
Ipsum and
came here.
Amelia know how she's doing. If you're curious, she's their adoptive aunt, in a way.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. I do recall that. Viora.
How old do you think these old limericks, should they have existed in the past? How many years, decades, centuries, millennia?
I found I found scatterings of them, usually old Aaron ones from around the time before the Great Burning. A couple of those existed, and I've been able to find them. And then there's a large swath of period around 100 or so years where there's not really much of anything. I think that was mainly just because the restoration of Aaron was kind of a hot topic. Not much other literature survived. And then you see it pick up again, ostensibly in between the other remaining 900 years, sort of stretched with anywhere from 50 to 100 years in between examples I was able to find.
If it's all the same, I have a beloved woman that I have to desire to go and see again. I do feel like we've gone quite far. And I don't wish to adjourn this meeting, but I do wish to see if they are still around. So awake for the night.
Of course.
There's only so much trauma one can intake in the first place, so.
I simply, for what it's worth, if you feel comfortable staying at the inn, or would you prefer to stay somewhere else?
Perhaps the guard barracks.
Remote, but outside the wall.
That's also an option.
Wolfric would be happy to welcome you in.
Maybe that's best.
The guards are good people. Wolfric as well. He seems like a good man.
I think I'll look into that.
And in the meantime, we can take this evening as we've received it and give it some very good information. We're not without defensive options at the very least.
I'm glad that you're here, Lady Nisha. We were very worried.
Your safety is a good omen.
I had theorized you had made your way to Darkwater Bay and found a way to smuggle yourself.
You wouldn't be incorrect. It was one of the only ports that was able to get me on a boat without too much trouble or too many questions. I would have sent letters if I could, but I was afraid that some of the cult that worship the Void Heralds might have intercepted and beat me to the punch.
How active are they in Astana?
They're a cult in Aaron. I figure that once any of the letters would have reached Aaron, that's when things would have been a problem. And if the letter essentially arrives before me, which, given it's coming from Astana, that's highly likely, they'd have ample time to act on it, if they intercepted it.
Valid concern.
It may be helpful. I do know several ciphers I could teach you.
Do we know if this magic over there can work through ciphers? If it's based on intent and knowledge, will a cipher even matter? If they can track information itself?
That is true.
Maybe something to test or consider. Not that ciphers are a bad idea, of course. The less people know, the better.
I believe if we are reaching the critical end of our discussions here, I may excuse myself.
Please, yeah.
Yes.
Go have some good
is getting
times.
It's been a very arduous journey. If, of course, if you wish to keep conversing, and of course, I will be maintaining my vigil just as well. If you are able to make progress on that, we'll call it runic warning system, I would appreciate it. As soon as we're able to sit down and see what we can identify with this, as you call it, tangled ball of yarn, we'll be able to move forward. Hazuki, I may have need of your, we'll say, rapid reactions, as it were. If I am to be petitioned by our good watchman to a specific location that these beings may be, I may request for you to investigate the area, as you may be able to reach there faster than myself. And of course, it would be wise for us to make you all aware if there is another sighting, so that you may avoid or otherwise the situation. However, now comes the quandary of what to do with the other light magic users. I will admit, before I knew some of this information, I had sought to warn the other light magic users as well, so that they may be prepared. However, given the knowledge is danger aspect, I'm now hesitant for how to proceed. Perhaps we may find a way to do so safely together. In the meantime, Masela, please do keep yourself safe, as what you hold in your hands now may be part of the key secret to identifying maybe where and more of the why.
Yes.
Our hopes to end this nightmare, as it were, made form, rests in your hands.
Thank you for helping me.
Of course. I will continue to be around as well. I will likely be with Frey tonight, but we will be by the tower.
As we walk, I will inform you of the matters relating to
Of course.
our other duties.
Splendid.
It's been much. Thank you for the information, and please be safe.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Have a peaceful evening, and if you need anything, please feel free to reach out.
Thank you.
Is this information that you wish to impart upon me? Can this be spoken? Can this be spoken in the
Yes,
presence
it is
of?
merely information about the graveyard.
I see.
There were multiple individuals currently interned in the morgue. Some of them criminals, some of them victims. We are still waiting to hear back from the council or the guard on what to do with the criminal matters. We have not been able to identify the victim of a robbery.
If you need anything, let us know. Hey. I'm sorry. You're not
I'm
alone.
sorry that I can't keep you as safe as I wanted to. I'm really trying.
I'm sure that you're doing more than you even can imagine. It feels that way on my part. I mean, I feel like you're the first person I could really even tell anything to, so you have a very heavy burden. So please don't carry it all on your own. I know it's scary with this whole knowledge could make things worse, but leaving would be horrible, so don't let it happen, okay? Them taking you.
I just have this horrible feeling, just constantly wondering when it might be too late.
None of us know when that time is, so it's important to keep trying. Our intention is to overcome. And if that is not our intention, then what would be the point in even pressing on? Our enemy is ancient, tough, but if there's one thing I've learned over time, it's that even the most coordinated and intelligent enemy gets complacent over time, makes mistakes, cracks widen, and advantage can be taken very aptly, I suppose.
Right.
You are a good sign. If they were as omnipotent and unbeatable as we thought, then you wouldn't have made it here. And you certainly wouldn't have been able to strike back at them.
You're a force of good, Nisha.
And a source of hope.
Then I'm doing my job as a cleric of the Church of Nightfall. I just hope I can keep up.
Well, take the time to relax and breathe too. And if you need it, I know calm emotions. If you want to get high, is that allowed in the church? I don't know. But, you know.
I appreciate it.
Why don't they've got some food and a meal in there. You can relax and take your armor off. You know, I'm sure you are ready to get those belts undone, so.
Yeah. I think I'll actually sleep in a bed this time. It's been a couple of weeks, so.
Please do.
Very welcome change. And should you have need of it, I'm not sure if it's something you would desire or not, but I could always try inscribing some runes into your armor for a desired effect.
I appreciate it.
He's very good.
I've never really gone about figuring out enchantments on armor before. Some of the other clerics are pretty into that stuff.
All it requires is a power source, and I could teach you.
I'm gonna take tonight to think, and I'll let you know.
Of course. We're here if you need us.
We're in, should we let them know where we are?
4 Oak Lane.
Yeah, I can't remember.
We've been in our house before.
Yes, just to remind you, though.
I'll leave you two to your night then.
All right. Thank you, Nisha. Again, you're not alone, okay? Ready?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
My, what a gentleman.
Isn't he?
Find yourself a good one.
I have. Not exactly hiding this the best. Do you have more room in a pack?
Of course.
Thanks.
Shall we?
Yes. Hi, Nakinda. Sterling? Sterling? Okay, hello? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Step over to me.
Is this a bad time?
Did this just start?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That actually scared me. I went, did you guys hear me gasp? What the fuck is happening? I don't know, Yuna.
That was a good question. The Void Heralds are active.
The Void Heralds?
A cult that is going after light magic users. Ayla was in their clutches at one point.
Oh.
You're all right.
There's nothing fucking here.
You fellas mind bunking out for the night?
Not at all.
Always.
Right. Biggest thing you need to know, there's a couple items in her care that the cult might be after. And one of their members was spotted out by the beach. I guess for now, just make yourselves comfortable. We'll have to figure out what that was in the morning.
Sorry, I think I misheard what you said. Are you asking us to stay here tonight?
Yes, if you don't mind.
Not at all. I just have really bad ears, I guess.
Sorry if I'm mumbling.
No, I'm just... Well, I can't even use the old excuse anymore. I'm just dumb.
Aren't we all?
I call the coffee table.
I suppose it's somewhat like a coffin.
Alright, calm down. Would lanterns help at all? Is this like an absence of light kind of deal, or?
Absence of...
That was scary. You heard me go, yeah. I've been so jumpy lately.
It
Good
has
job,
the thought
Fox.
of-
That's a good scare.
I wonder what the golem's magic would do up against them. The owls already hooted, didn't they?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's nothing for it then.
Should we even stay here?
Where else would we be better?
I don't know.
My place is open. If you want another house. Just down the road, but, you know, it's not entirely distant. But it's open.
What do you think?
I suppose Kix's place has more windows, is the only problem.
Right.
I do have a
those
pull
signs on the door.
bed. And traps at the ready.
It does have more
Good
windows,
choice.
but it also means there's more ways to get out, too. I mean, if we get bottlenecked in here, you know, there's only one way out.
That is true.
2 floors versus 1 as well.
You pick. You're better at this stuff.
I think the apothecary's a good idea.
So the apothecary, then.
What?
there anything you want to grab for the night?
Sure.
That's a fire trap. Regular rope trap. I want to do a bomb trap. That was only emergency. Do a rope trap. Got all this in storage, right? Like after
Oh, you scared me.
Oh yeah, all of my stuff is from my ouchings as well. When you're in the guild, you had to catch.
You're not alone this time.
Traps were the easiest thing. Maybe it's a good thing that
And I'd rather die than let them get their hands on you.
Sent and
But what if they get their hands on
all
you?
the ducks in a row.
I've been through worse. Don't worry about me. I've got tricks. I've got tools.
Out of character, I don't know what the
I'm resourceful.
feeling.
And I'm good by myself. But that's not going to happen.
Oh, yes, no.
We're in this together.
Okay.
I think we should get the spokes off your neck tomorrow. It's going to be okay. Let's not keep them waiting. If you get scared, just hold my hand.
I gotta start making face masks now too, which will be interesting.
Face masks?
Frey wants to start making masks for people, and she asked me to help her out, so I gotta whip out the old carpentry carving skills again. So
I
should be fun.
I'm ready. I got you something to sleep into, so.
Alright. Perfect. Ready? After you.
Window.
Window?
Oh, right.
Oh, what?
Always walk around with a dome of wind, so no rain shall befall upon us.
I'm so allergic to rain.
His mind is going to be in the mines for the night.
He always is and comes home pretty late, but he sleeps under the staircase, so...
Why?
Under the staircase?
Way back when my uncle trained both of us, we both are used to hot floors. I also sleep beside him under the staircase.
You don't use your bed?
No, not really, but if you two want to use the bed, technically it's larger. Only this one.
There's a ladder right there.
It's a staircase to the bed.
Hold on a minute.
You both can take the bed.
Okay.
A tiny little bed.
I can sleep downstairs and watch the door or something. That would be helpful.
I'll
cool
sleep
thing
wherever I
pull
should sleep.
out. Boom, blocks it.
That's wherever you're most comfortable.
Next to you.
That's a lot easier.
It just blocks it.
And the bed sounds pretty nice.
Also, slowly puts up trap against the two big windows. These ones have the smaller
be
windows
alright.
Glass. The bigger windows don't.
Gotcha.
Plus it's just. I guess I'm making breakfast for 5. Whenever I go.
I can always grab something from the cafe. So.
No,
don't
it's
feel like
fine.
you have to cook for me.
At least we've got a good view for the night.
It's nice to get see the sky, you know.
I agree.
Also, don't get weirded
Maybe
out
when we
about
move, we can get somewhere with a
invisible.
window.
The what?
I think that's
Walk
a good
back
idea.
here and then move forward and look at the show.
Did I not start far enough? Oh! I see.
That's...
Yes. It's
Are we done?
Nice party
my
trick.
father's book.
Did you see that?
See what?
You're just growing mushrooms
See
in,
what?
in here? Just have mushrooms.
Not sure if my mind is playing tricks on me.
That was the previous owner. And most of them are edible.
Yeah, you're all. Hold on. What was his name again? The other
What
guy
did
that
it
worked
look
with
like?
I don't want to say because I feel like I might not have actually saw that.
I can't remember. I just remember there being 2 of you.
I'm scared.
Because it wasn't a faceless
You know what I'm
lady,
talking
Lady Nisha standing right there.
Right. Wasn't sure if that was like a memory that faded or something.
Faceless?
I'm going to chalk that up as me not seeing that. But regardless.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Did you see something?
Yes!
What was it?
It was Lady Nisha, like you said before. I don't...
Okay, so I did see that.
I'm scared so easily. Jesus fucking Christ!
The cleric of the Church of Nightfall. That
Should we
left
check
into
on
town
her?
with.
Should we check on her?
They were outside the town earlier today.
Maybe we should check on her.
Where is she?
She's in the barracks.
What was her name in?
Lady Nisha.
Lady Nisha.
Lady Nation.
Although the owls did hoot, so maybe we shouldn't.
That's a good point.
Well, the owls hooted, but that still happened anyway, so...
My heart hurts. That's... I don't know what to do. You pick.
Let's go give it a knock and let her know that we just saw a faceless her.
Okay.
And then after that, we can try settling in for the evening if nothing else continues to haunt us.
I just place face down at this point. It's very low.
That's cheating.
They should really adjust that.
I keep forgetting. My week's so busy.
Let me know if you see it again.
It's in the barracks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You could take the back door for a faster route. Long way, Kix.
Kix!
What? I completely forgot this layout. It's alright.
believe that these doors are unlocked. It does say unlocked. This one is locked, however.
I still have a key, so
Oh. She may have settled down for the night already. They still have that there.
That's horrifying.
Not sure where they would have put her.
Do we ping?
Hmm.
Do we ping?
I'm unsure because I believe Lady Nisha's spirit just left our world.
Oh, really? Then we'll have to ask. She must be sleeping.
Must be. But remember to tell her about her ghostly visage in the morning.
out of character, Foxhound did just leave the instance.
I was just saying. Back to the alchemy shop.
To the back cave.
The Victorious chair in the barracks.
Do you guys hear me scream? That was real.
Yes.
Oh, did I?
It'll be forever ingrained in my head.
Sorry.
It would be very embarrassing if someone was recording that.
I'm scared.
I need to grab something from my house real quick, so I'll meet you guys over there.
Okay.
Very well. This is an exit door, by the way. In case you didn't know. It's a shortcut. And we get to see the horses.
Yay!
It's good for you to laugh.
Yes.
It only takes so much terror by itself.
Oh.
What a day, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want. Mm.
I'll be right here with you.
Okay.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Thank you, Kai.
Thank you, Kai.
Of course. Breakfast is 5 o'clock sharp. So don't be
In
late.
the morning? That's so early. Hey, do you have anything that'll get me, like, you know, like, zonk me out?
Oh, I have that too.
Oh, okay. I mean more like, there's not gonna be like a paralytic.
Drink this.
Okay, what is it?
It smells like hot chocolate.
I'm hot. You're not giving me the hard stuff because you know a warm milk will make me go to bed? What the hell, man?
Drink it.
Okay.
All this hemming and hawing and jump cut to 10 minutes later when you're passed out.
Very alcoholic, but it's like a chocolate schnapps.
Oh, but she's so out of it. She's like, this is good. Do you want to try some?
Sure.
And then you learn that it is alcoholic, and he's just like, not giving me any drugs. He's just giving me booze. Okay.
And he doesn't say anything.
I'm getting the hard stuff. Probably. Okay. And you want to respawn?
Yes. And see.
Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Oh my god, I was so scary.
Oh my goodness, dead kick.
This one is like when I
I'm so hungry.
I want to be able to like hold my have my
spaghetti.
sword like go out forward whenever I
Ugh.
hold it like this.
He got me
That was
twice.
Fox.
Yeah, it was Fox. Yeah.
Mhm. I couldn't tell if it was just like the model bugging out and loading in for the first time when I turned around. So,
No, when
wasn't
I
sure.
saw it, she was pointing at me. So
Oh.
it's really
Lady Nisha is definitely not secretly now a Void Cult member. They definitely didn't brainwash her and put a bunch of evil magic runes on her.
Oh, the first time they got me, I got scared too when the hands started coming up, and I was like, "Oh my god, am I about to get taken? What's going on?"
Was that also Fox?
That was also Fox, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the correct
Dear, oh dear.
I can't wait to show you me going, like, I'm like having genuine panic, like,
I'm not gonna use it as a sword like ever.
First thing, next day, we should ask Lady Nisha to be doused in
Holy
lemon
water.
juice to see if there's any hidden ink on her with all
Yes.
the runes.
Incorrect.
Well,
I'm gonna wrap up
that
my
was
stream.
exciting.
I'll
Yes,
be right back.
I'm also saying bye to stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream. Bye, stream. Bye, stream. Bye, stream. Last stream, that was crazy. I got the shit scared out of me. It was so scary, but it was fun. I'm gonna have to tell Fox. He's probably laughing. My stummy is upset. My stummy is upset, stream. But in a good way. It's fun. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm glad that we got some good hours in this session. So, I will see you guys on Friday for, ND as Lorelei. And we'll see what's going on. So, I hope you all had a really good 4th of July. If you celebrate. And if not, I hope you just had a good weekend and you're staying cool. Because freaking heat wave be gnarly, y'all. So, stay hydrated. Alright. Sweet dreams, everybody. Bye-bye.